What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football, just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun to give, looking for room. That should be the final play of the first half. The Tar Heels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after three quarters. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Lopez to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And this one will... And the Tar Heels come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and... This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30. It's third and short. Trying play action. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And this team's been very...
The Tar Heels will snap it on first and 10. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Tar Heels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Wide open spaces.
And this offense tries to run, and unsuccessful. Nice defense up front, nice.
Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to run for it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
Well, obviously
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays and big...
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Slithers into space. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. By the end of the day, got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. They'll leave it with him. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
You got to give.
Let's go. Right. Single. Here we go.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Timeout, Utah.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Timeout.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Gets the back moving. They'll try to run for it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Gotta give this defense.
In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, "Let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me."
Get set. Set. Black 18. Set. Ready? Set. Set. Blue 30! Let's go! Red 18! Let's go! Black 14. White 80. Here we go.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, a lot of space. That will be enough to move the chains. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the back. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. The give. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the...
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Sends it back in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get it out to the 36.
I'll tell you what, a few...
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time. It's a seam wide open. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It's 1st down from the 11. They'll ride the hot hand. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the toss. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. Trying to beat him to the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Marked out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Try to get it to the edge. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game. Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And as an offense, that's just why you can't.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for this offense is victory formation, victory formation, victory formation, punt, win the game.
No doubt about it. When you're up 2+ possessions, there's no way for the defense to get back in the game. So take a knee, get out of here with the dub.
He's in open space downfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well,
Get ready. Set. Hut. Blue 22. Hut. White 29. Set. Black 18. Hey, hut. Blue 30. Blue 30. Hey, hut.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the...
The Tar Heels are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Lopez wants to fire. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most...
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's the handoff. Running into the open space. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Second down coming up. They'll give it to the back. Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well,
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Power football with the run. Turning on the Jets. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. It's a running room. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll send the back in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the... If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. They'll bring him down at the 14-yard line and then return. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Gets the back moving. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got the first down and more. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play. If you want to.
And the Tar Heels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? Trying to keep the drive alive. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared teams.
Back 18. Blue side E. Red 18. Set. Let's go. Set.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
White 53. White 53.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
How frustrating.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Give to the back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Man, oh man. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the back. The give from the gun. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back and forth.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the #9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.